Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin. I know I said in my last video that I was going to let go of summer spreads and bright fun colors and stuff, but maybe next week, okay? So I decided to use this kit from my shop. Technically it's the back to school kit, but I just wanted to use it for the really fun colors. I also pulled out this washi tape from my collection. It's from Scotch, and looking at it now, it doesn't even really match this kit, but it's really bright and fun and colorful, so I might try to incorporate it anyway. For my pens this week, I'm using a TWSBI Eco Fine Nib to write on the planner paper, and for sticker paper, I pulled out this Uniball Signo 207. I haven't used this in a while, but I remember really liking it last time I used it. As usual, I will link both my pens, the fountain pen ink I use, my planner, my shop, and any other sticker shops I mentioned in the description bar down below, in case you want to know where anything is from. So we can go ahead and get into laying out this spread as usual. I'm going to start with the date covers. Also, I apologize if y'all hear any background noise. I think they're doing some tree work just down the street from me. So, but again, hopefully y'all can't hear that. I never know what the camera's gonna pick up. Sometimes it doesn't pick stuff up and I'm like, I really thought that was gonna be audible. And then other times it will pick something up and I'm thinking, how did it pick that up? So I guess it just depends on the day maybe. I just film with my phone. I don't have a specific camera or mic that I use for these videos. I have thought about getting one, but I'm not really a technology person, so I truly would not even know where to start as far as brand or anything like that. Plus, just having to use my phone is very convenient. And I think the quality is pretty good. Could it be better? I mean, probably, but there's always room for improvement, right? All right, last date cover. And we'll also put down the washi strips. And the bottom ones as well. This bright yellow color really makes me think of my sister. Okay, and I think next I'll do the weekend banner. And then we will put down some full boxes. So I'll put this one in the top left corner. And then I'm gonna put this one on Thursday evening. This one I'll put midway down Tuesday. And this one with the little checker pattern type thing will go over on this side. Okay. I'm trying to balance the colors as best as I can. I feel like in a spread like this where it's very colorful, it can sometimes be difficult, but we'll just work on it as the week goes on. So now I'm going to do my sidebar. I'm going to start off by putting down my Bible verse for the week, which was Psalm 136, verse 26. And then I'll put down my Happy Memory Winston. All right, sidebar is done, and so is the base of the spread. So let me zoom you in and we'll start memory planning the week. Okay, starting off on Monday morning, I'm gonna mark my workout. And I think we'll start off this week with a kettlebell sticker from my shop. Okay, and then I had to do anniversary sale work. So I'm gonna put down, I think, the sparkly pink half box. And let's grab a working sticker. I think I'll use one of these from Hubman and Chub Girl. I do have a coupon code for this shop. If you're interested, I will put it in the description bar down below. Okay, and I'm gonna put down a couple of dots just to mark what I was doing specifically. So first up, I was finishing some new designs. And then I wanted to post a sneak peek on Instagram. I also wanted to print and cut stock. And then put together the anniversary information newsletter. All right, after work this day, I honestly don't have a ton to mark, so I need to fill up space somehow. I guess now is the time to try out this washi tape. All right, what do we think? I don't think it's too bad. The highlighter yellow kind of sticks out a bit, but I'm gonna leave it because I need some space taken up. Okay, we had steak for dinner this night, so let me see if I have a sticker to mark that. I know I used to have some steak stickers. I'm not sure if I still have any, but we're gonna find out. Oh, yep, I do. These ones from Happy Daya, super cute. Okay, and last up, I want to mark reading. And for that, I'm going to pull in one of our Winston hugging a book stickers. And that'll finish up Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday were very rainy, so I think I'm going to mark both of those weather events at the same time. Just get it out of the way. So for Tuesday, I'll put down a sticker from Hubman and Chub Girl, and then for Wednesday, I might use that one from Sweet Ava's Paper or that from Happy Daya. I also have stickers from my own shop. Let's see. I definitely want to use one of these because I think it'll match quite well. And I think I'll use one of my own stickers for the other day. And let's put Tuesdays on a label just because we can. All right, moving along. Now I can mark my workouts for both days as well. I think I'll put down this little weights panda from Happy Daya on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, I'll use this yoga girl from Kina Prince. Got a little close to the sticker there, and I got some ink on the sticker, but it's okay. Okay. So next thing I want to mark on Tuesday is that I did my budget. I'm going to mark that with a Payday Winston. After that, I did some final reformats for the shop anniversary sale. So I'm going to mark that on a half box with probably a computer sticker, because that's obviously how I do all my reformats on a computer. And I think I'll put down this Winston on a laptop, this blue one. Okay, after work this day, well actually the last thing I want to mark for work is that I backed up my files. A very important task. I'm sure many of y'all who have been here for a while remember many moons ago, I think it was in 2017 or 2018, when I lost all my files for my shop and I didn't have them backed up. So always back up your files, okay? Trust me on this. Just do it. You won't regret it. And that little floppy disk sticker is from Midnight Snack Planner, by the way. After work, I went for a walk. To mark that with a little walking Winston from my shop. I also had to wash my hair on this day. For that, I'm going to use two stickers. I have this one from Stick with the Plan Co. and this script sticker from Sweet Avis Paper. And that will finish up Wednesday. The first thing, or I guess not the first, but the third thing I want to mark on Wednesday is that I needed to order ink first thing in the morning because I was running very low. I think I'll mark that with this asterisk icon Winston from my shop. And I think I'll put it on a label too. Pink one maybe? Once that was done, I needed to work on listings. And listings is a pretty easy thing to do for my shop, but it is very boring and tedious and takes a long time. So I'm probably going to put down another computer sticker. I'll use this tiny one from Hubman and Chub Girl. And then I'll take the blue flag from the kit and put that right here just to denote the passage of time. Okay, and then I filmed a plan with me. So I'm going to mark that with a Hobonichi cousin doodle from my shop. And after that, I had to run over to the post office. Which means I get to use one of my favorite Mailman Winstons. Okay, sorry guys, my camera cut out there. I don't think y'all missed anything except me putting down this little label right here. That's gonna be to mark the book that I started reading. But before I mark that, I want to mark going for a walk. And for that, I'm going to use a sunshine sticker from my shop. And now I'll grab that book sticker. I use this blue one from my shop. And the book I started was Shadows of Swanford Abbey. I'm gonna abbreviate it for obvious reasons. And now we'll go to the second half of the week. And this day, I'm definitely gonna have to make something up to fill up the space. Or I guess just use washi tape. First up though, I have to mark my workout. And today we'll go with a weightlifting Winston. After my workout, I spent basically the entire day doing listings. It was a very long day. So I'm gonna put down a half box. And grab a working sticker. Today I'm gonna use the little overworked girl from Happy Daya. And then I think I'll put down another washi strip. Okay, and I also edited the plan with me that I filmed the day before, so I can mark that as well. I have these little editing stickers, which are from Little Love Plans. All right, I went for another walk and then I did some more reading. So let's mark those. I think I'm gonna put down the book sticker first. And I want to use a little Glasses Winston from my shop. And for the walk, I'm going to put down this little sunshine and clouds sticker, which is from Happy Daya. I kind of feel like I should have skipped filming this week because it's quite a boring week. So who knows if this plan with me will even see the light of day. I guess if you're watching it, you know the answer. I don't want to ixnay it though when I've filmed so much. Kind of feels like a waste. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, we're at Friday now, so I'm going to put down a Made It to Friday Winston right up top. And then I will mark my workout. Which sticker have I not used so far this week? Haven't used the AirPods from Bubba Bear Studios. After the gym, I'm gonna move this over actually. After the gym, I'm going to mark my weekly cleaning that I do on Fridays. And today I'll use this little sweeping Winston. All right, and then for work, I'm gonna put down a half box. I'm gonna go with the bright blue one. On top of that, I'm going to layer this work sticker from Happy Daya. And then below that, I will put down some dots. I need 1, 2, 3 of them for this day. So first up, I wanted to clear the NPC inbox. And then I wanted to make the graphic for a giveaway we were hosting. And then I also wanted to print and cut some stock. All right, and after work, I of course went for a walk. Is anyone surprised? For this day, I'm going to use another walking Winston. Then I had some me time. I took a nice bath and just relaxed. So for that, I'm going to take the me time sticker from the kit and put it right here. And then last up, I want to mark reading. So let's see what sticker we can use today. I think this one actually matches pretty well. This is also from Bubba Bear Studios. There we go. Now let's memory plan the weekend. So to start off, we will mark sleeping in. I'm going to put down this pink one on Sunday right on top of the half box, or full box rather. And then on Saturday, I think I'll use this lighter pink one that's from Happy Daya. So on Saturday, we went to the North Carolina Botanical Gardens in Chapel Hill. And first we had to drive there. So I'm gonna mark that with a little car sticker from my shop. And then I think I'll put down a half box. I'll use this pink one. And let's see what kind of botanical garden type stickers we have in our sticker binder. I have these caterpillar stickers. I guess I could use those because, you know, caterpillars, butterflies, nature, it all goes together. Plus they're so cute. Yeah, I think I want to use one of these. And I might actually move this half box down. So that I can layer the caterpillar on top like that. After the gardens, we picked up Chick-fil-A for lunch. Which I'm going to mark with a Chick-fil-A sticker from my shop. I also wanted to run by Fresh Market this day just to get some specialty groceries. So I'll mark that with this little grocery sticker, which is from Rabbit Hole Handcraft. It's kind of a big sticker, so I'm gonna have to break up my writing, but that's okay. All right, Fresh Market. And then when I got home, I wanted to fold some laundry and also change my sheets. So here's the laundry sticker. And here's the changing sheets sticker. And then in the evening, I just wanted to kind of relax and watch some gymnastics. So that is what I did. I'm gonna put it on a label and grab a little TV sticker. This one's from my shop. That label is actually very crooked, so let's fix that. And I doubt I can fit gymnastics. Oh, I actually can. Oh, okay, well, pleasantly surprised by that. All right, now let's finish up this week. So August 17th is actually my shop's birthday. So NPC turned 9 years old on this day. We have to mark that. I'm gonna use this glittery half box, which is perfect for the occasion. And we need a birthday sticker. I think I'll use this fun cake sticker from Happy Daya. All right, and I already marked sleeping in. I had to take the trash out on this day. And for that, I'm gonna put down this little dog dragging the trash out. This is from a shop that's closed now. I don't have a ton of other stuff to mark this day, so I'm gonna pull out some of that handy dandy washi tape. Layer it right there. And I can also mark that I baked some banana bread. I've been trying to find the ultimate banana bread recipe, which means a lot of trial and error. Thankfully, Ashley has no objections to eating the rejects. This little banana sticker is from my shop. All right, and I have just enough space to mark some more reading. So let's grab a reading sticker. For this day, I think I'll use a little snuggly reading Winston. And that'll do it. So let me straighten up and zoom you out. Okay, y'all, another week done. As usual, I will fill out my sidebar off camera. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye!